Black Willow Marsh was once a quiet rural settlement tucked between a river and a stretch of fog-ridden wetlands. For generations, the town lived by old habits, lanterns at dusk, church bells at dawn, and a deep respect for the land. But as the modern world crept closer, cell towers rose beside willow trees, and concrete roads cut through the marsh like scars. The townspeople believed progress would tame the old fears. They were wrong. Ethan Moore, a young engineer from the city, arrived to install new communication equipment near the marsh. To him, the locals' warnings sounded like superstition. They spoke of something that lived in the water, a presence older than the town itself. The elders called it the listener, a spirit said to punish those who mocked what they did not understand. Ethan laughed. One evening, he and his friends Lucas, Hannah, and Claire decided to test the stories. Armed with flashlights and a drone, they ventured into the marsh after sunset. The fog was thicker than expected, swallowing sound and light alike. Their devices malfunctioned one by one, screens flickering with static. Probably interference, Ethan scoffed, tossing the stone into the dark water. The splash echoed far too long. Then came the whispering. At first, it sounded like wind through reeds, but slowly it formed words, each voice mimicking someone they loved. Hannah swore she heard her mother calling. Claire dropped her flashlight when she heard her own name spoken behind her. Ethan, unnerved but stubborn, shouted into the fog, mocking the spirit, daring it to show itself. The marsh answered. The water began to ripple unnaturally, rising without wind. Shadows twisted beneath the surface, and from the mist emerged a pale, distorted figure, face shifting, never settling, as if it had borrowed pieces of many souls. Its mouth opened, releasing a chorus of whispers layered with grief and rage. Lucas ran. The ground beneath him gave way, and the marsh swallowed him without a sound. By dawn, only Ethan stumbled back into town, mud-soaked, silent, and hollow-eyed. He never spoke of what he saw, but every night neighbors heard him whispering apologies to empty corners of his room. Within weeks, Ethan vanished. His house stood abandoned, yet lights flickered inside, and voices whispered through the walls. Black Willow Marsh still has cell service now. The town is connected to the world, but no signal reaches the marsh at night. And no one dares to mock what listens from the water anymore.